offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better.
What's up, Bladers? Welcome to Blade Motor Radio Show live. Yeah, so with today's episode, we will be talking about Reapers Motorcycle Club. Yes, the name is Reapers, but we'll find out later why it's called Reapers. So my name is Love. Welcome to Blade Motor Radio Show live. And if you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and follow Blade Auto Center on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and our other social media platforms. Okay, so without further ado, let's begin with Blade Moto.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors: Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Perjua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Thank you so much, sponsors of Blade. And guess what, Bladers? Blade actually has also items for your pets. Yes, surprise. Okay, so actually, you can actually purchase your pet items at some Blade branches nationwide. No, actually they do have 4 branches, no, of Blade Auto Center that sells pet items, and it's actually called petshop.ph. And what you can see on screen right now is the official website of petshop.ph. So if you can't visit the Blade the four Blade Auto Centers with stuffies for your pets, you can always shop online at petshop.ph. Okay, so for parents and for babies, you can visit four petshop.ph branches. That is in Ayala Feliz Mall in Marikina City. There is also at Festival Mall in Alabang, Marquee Mall in Angeles City, Pampanga, and Harbor Point at Subic Bay Freeport Zone. So there you can shop there. They do Blade Auto Center has petshop.ph there, or just go online. As what you can see on screen, that is the official website of petshop.ph. So anything you need and you want for your pets, check out the official website. And a few items I have here from petshop.ph, of course. Petshop.ph has food. All right, so this is one of the what we call the dry food. Um, so here we have the Vitality High Energy Dog Food, and there's also food for the mother and puppy. So here we have the pedigree mother and baby dog. Okay. Huh. Not only for your dog, syempre. Petshop.ph also has cat food. Yan. But what I have on hand right now is the Whiskas Junior. No? So it's for the kittens. Okay. So all of these dry food for dogs and cats are available at petshop.ph. And they also have wet food. Okay, so this one is for kittens also. So they come in tiny sachets. It's wet. Yeah, so of course, I guess kittens cannot still bite the young kittens could not bite yet the hard dog food. So petshop.ph has the soft cat food, or should I say kitten food. So this is for okay. This is one is for the kitten and one is for the adult. There you go. Available at petshop.ph. And yeah, I'd buy this for my dog before, and this is the Pedigree Denta Sticks. This is supposed to um how do you call this? It's supposed to reduce tartar and cleans hard to reach teeth. Actually, that's fangs for the dogs, no? Yeah. So this is actually the Dentastix Daily Oral Care that is available at petshop.ph. Of course, where would you put your food? In a bowl. So for sure, petshop.ph has different sizes of these aluminum bowls. At the same time, it's got this rubber thingy so that when you put the bowl on the floor, it's not gonna slide. So yeah, there you go. This aluminum bowl is available at petshop.ph. But if you want how do you call this, plastic, they also have a plastic food bowl. Actually, this big is normally for water. Yeah. So, or probably since it's bigger than the aluminum bowl, maybe this could also hold a lot of food for the bigger dogs or for the bigger cats. Anyway, so yeah, I'm sure they petshop.ph also has different sizes and different colors of this bowl, but please do check out for at the official website or visit any branches. And of course, if you want your pets clean, eto na. Petshop.ph has Play Pets shampoo and conditioner. Okay. Wow. I am very interesting. This is actually for dogs and cats. Um, hmm, smells like cotton candy. This one, and let me smell this one. Interesting. Hmm. Both shampoos smell like candies. Okay, so this shampoo is actually for cats and dogs 6 weeks and older. So I believe this is also actually a mild shampoo, as far as I know. Yep. So here you go. A Play Pets Pet Shampoo and Conditioner. Ayan, 2-in-1 na siya. This is available at petshop.ph. And after giving your pets a bath, o, di ba? They're just like babies. They also have powders. So, bango-bango. Okay, so this is also for dogs and cats. So yes, you can put these powders on them. So it's how do you call this? Harmless. Okay, and amazingly, aside the ingredients are, it's also made out of tea tree oil. O, diba? So yeah, Play Pets Pet Powder available at petshop.ph. Oh, ito pa. See, talo pa nila ang babies eh. Petshop.ph also has cologne for your pets. O, diba? And the smell? Bango, bango, bango. Typical baby cologne. So, here you go. Pet cologne available at petshop.ph. And what I know is they also come in different scents. I've smelled the other scents, and panalo. It's really gonna make your pet smell bango. So, ayan. And last but not the least, this is a big item, but thank God it's lightweight. Petshop.ph has, what's this? A pet bag. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pet bag? Is this what it's called? So, wait, I've never had one of these ever since I had pets. But this bag seems to be a multi-purpose. You can put items of your pets in this bag, or you can put your pet. Yeah, because I got gulat that there's a how do you call this? There's a hole. Ayan. So you can see bladers, no? May butas siya here and here in the back. So I'm assuming that the hole here is for the head of the pet and the back is for the tail. So you can carry your pets. If not the items of your pets, it's your pets mismo that you can carry them here. So it's according to Direct, it's a pet bag. So ayan. So Bladers, all of the things that I showed you earlier are all available at petshop.ph. And once again, calling all fur parents and inviting the fur babies owners. So please do visit petshop.ph. They do have 4 branches. Again, that is in Ayala Feliz Mall in Marikina City, Festival Mall in Alabang, Marquee Mall, Angeles City in Pampanga, and Harbor Point, Subic Bay Freeport Zone. Pero kung hindi kayo makakadaan sa branches, just visit the official website of petshop.ph so you can see all the items that you want and need for your pets. Okay? So, Bladers, we shall pause for a commercial break and we'll be back. So, hang on, Bladers. right, welcome back, Bladers. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yes. All right, Yahoo, because we will be talking about reapers. No, it's not Halloween. I know when you hear the word reapers, you'd be assuming that it's coming from a horror movie or something. But no, 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 no. These are the good guys. We are going to find out why are they called the Reapers. And joining me today is none other than I don't know if he actually I told him to send me some scandal photos, but anyway, just kidding. He is the spokesperson and the secretary of Reapers. And at the same time, he is one of the big bosses of the Royal Enfield flagship store. So let us all welcome Mr. Paulo Jimenez Bonifacio.
Hi guys.
Hi,
Hi.
Paul. Thanks for your time. I mean,
Of course.
yeah, actually,
Anytime.
I asked permission from your big boss if I could abuse you for today.
Yeah, welcome to my office, guys.
Ang ganda, di ba?
Oo,
Are you in a different
medyo,
country? Parang
oo.
important yung office mong yan, ah.
Medyo, medyo wala pang tao ngayon, maaga pa ako eh.
It's
I'm a
early
little
pa.
early.
Oo nga. All right. So, Paolo, let's get into ano no.
Sure.
Earlier because I was introducing already or I was giving some teaser about that I'll be having Reapers as my
Okay.
guest for today.
Yes.
So, I medyo nagkakataasan ng kilay here earlier
Uy.
kasi Reapers parang di ba ano yan pang Halloween yun.
Yeah, the name kind of gives a sense of parang the Grim Reaper, diba? Because the Grim Reaper obviously does not get very good PR when it comes to the name, no?
Yeah, and di ba when you
Yeah.
say yun nga parang um he a grim reaper would be parang he's gonna come and get you. Di ba
Yes.
parang it's your time na.
Yeah. Well,
Yun.
actually, yeah, sa amin, Reapers, it actually means Royal Enfield Association of the Philippines.
Okay, there you
So it's actually the official Royal Enfield group for
mm-hmm.
Royal Enfield, the brand, no? So that's
Mm-hmm.
what the Reaper stands for. So that's what we are.
Again, the meaning of reapers is
Royal Enfield Association of the Philippines.
ayun.
Yeah.
And that is the official motorcycle club of
Yes.
Royal Enfield owners, no? If
Yes,
ever
yes.
they join. All right. So, when was Reapers founded?
Oh my gosh, the Reapers were founded in 2012, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken. 2012. I
Mm-hmm.
joined 2014. So they
All
were three
right.
years old when I joined, I believe. So they've
Okay.
been around for a while. Currently, our president is not available. Our vice president has relocated to another country. So I am the secretary. So I'm the representative of the Reapers for today.
Ikaw ang sexy tari nila.
Oh, sexy tari. Kalihim, malihim. Hindi
Well,
malihim.
like I introduced you earlier, you were also the spokesperson nga for Reapers.
Yes.
So, yeah, because kwento naman about the history of Reapers.
Well, the Reapers is really a parang in my head I want to say parang we're an elite group. That sounded so much better in my head, but we're not
Mhm.
an elite group. Because in reality, the Reapers, the target market, well, again, it being the prerequisite has to be you have to own a Royal Enfield, obviously, to be
Yeah.
able to join the group.
Mhm.
So Royal Enfield being the brand that it is, we target. Uh, I think to better explain it, no, not everybody's eaten in a five-star restaurant. Not
Okay.
everybody's eaten in a carinderia,
Okay.
uh, but everybody's eaten in a fast food restaurant.
Yeah. All right.
You can consider us a fast food restaurant. Basically, everybody has had a portion of it, whether it's a new rider, an old rider, simply
Mm-hmm.
because it's a classic type of motorcycle. So
Okay.
so basically to explain that better, no, that's the mix and match of who the Reapers are. It
Mm-hmm.
could be uh, a simple employee to
Okay.
the owner of an organization and the owner of a company. So
Okay.
reality is iba-iba talaga yung mga personalities within the Reaper. The
So, which
Reapers.
class do you belong to?
I am the ano, I am the middle class talaga ako.
Meaning ikaw ay parang fast food. Not
Oh,
everybody has
a-
tried you.
ako yung fast food talaga. I am an acquired taste. Ako yung kiamoy ng ano nila, ng organization namin.
Kaya
Ano
mo
ako, acquired
maalat,
taste ako.
maalat and maasim yun ah.
Oh, yung iba gusto, yung iba medyo hindi okay. I mean, it's really the group is really a mix and match. No, we do have a young contingent, we have a little bit older contingent, but
Mhm.
again, the camaraderie in the group, uh, proven yan. Di talaga nag-iiwanan. If somebody gets a flat tire,
Yeah.
if somebody gets stuck, I've stayed in the middle of T-Plex for 3 hours with three other people lang who
Okay.
apparently saw me there. I ran a flat tire, and they
Mhm.
stayed with me until I got a rescue. It's happened several times on several rides. So
Okay.
it's really it's a mix and match of adventure riders to weekend warriors, so to speak. Kasi nga,
Oh,
yun nga,
interesting.
employees and business owners. And the break that we really get is riding, enjoying the bikes and enjoying each other's company. So minsan, ang ganda ng perspective because empleyado ka, you're talking about this, then yung may-ari ng business of another business will tell you, ganito kasi yan eh, para
Yeah.
maintindihan mo. So it's really, and then may bata gets learnings from an older rider.
Mhm.
Maganda yung dynamic talaga. It's really
Okay.
a mixture.
But the Reapers, the club, was founded here in Manila.
Yes, it was founded here.
Mhm.
Also with Jimmy as the chairman, Jimmy Bayanaga, CEO of Royal Enfield, as the chairman emeritus. And
Mhm.
when they started the group, uh, it's been growing ever since. I mean, there is
Right.
a huge contingent. I mean, I
Mhm.
believe right now, currently, with standing, we're about close to 100 plus for
Oh,
members.
okay. But when Reapers was founded, like how many members when when it started, the club started? How many
When
members?
they were founded, I believe only probably less than 15.
Oh, okay. So it's ano lang, maybe probably pa pang close
Yeah.
friends
No, I
mo
mean
yan.
it is again come and go, no, kasi
Yeah.
there are people who have stopped being reapers because they no longer have a Royal Enfield, so they have to let go of their membership. And then when they buy the newer model of the Royal Enfield, now they can join again. So there
Mhm.
is really a membership, that's part of the requirement,
Mhm.
as part of our bylaws to own a Royal Enfield to be part of the organization. Syempre, mag-ride kami, we're all riding Royal Enfield, biglang may isa parang, oh, but bakit bakit ganun?
Unless na lang something happened to his Royal Enfield. Medyo there's a little excuse naman.
Yeah, yeah. There are times naman that we have guest friends who are former
Right.
reapers who changed motorcycle brands. They get to ride with us. On official rides, they ride probably in the back. I mean, we don't
Mm,
sever ties simply because of moving motorcycle brands.
right,
But
right.
that's the requirement to retain your reapership.
Hmm. But so now, how many active members now at present?
Currently, off the top of my head, I want to say about 50 to 60
Aha,
active.
active.
Um, because of pandemic, we haven't really taken a poll yet, no, because we
Yeah.
were really very very responsible during the pandemic. We, put a stop to a lot of the rides. We made
Mm-hmm.
sure that everybody stayed home.
Mm-hmm.
We really told everybody, oh guys, we can't. If anybody decides to ride on their own, um, you can. I mean, we can't stop them from riding. But as much as possible, wag official Royal Reaper ride kasi syempre,
Yeah.
that's not following protocols. So we really
Or
stopped.
probably not to wear the uniform or something,
Yeah,
di
the
ba?
the vest, the vest.
Representing the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yun,
But,
we really requested everybody to be responsible. We were talking about it nga amongst the group when we finally got to ride again.
mm-hmm.
Last month or 2 months ago was our first ride to officially ride as the Reapers again. And we were
Okay.
saying parang it really felt like a reunion. Kasi dati, pre-pandemic,
Yeah.
almost every other weekend, someone was planning something. So maybe it wouldn't be the whole group, no, not the whole 90 or 100 riders showing up. But
Mm-hmm.
lagi 20, 25, 30, ganyan. Every weekend yon. It would happen.
Mhm.
So, syempre, when we saw each other again, parang kala mo parang high school reunion. Parang, kamusta ka na? We made it. We survived.
But to see everybody so excited
Yeah, yeah,
na it's been a
yeah.
while, 2 years? 2 years,
Two
no? That
years, 2 years.
parang the pandemic has restrictions
Yeah,
for us to travel, no? Or to
yeah,
ride.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Actually, funny thing pa, during the pandemic, the best we could do was create a Zoom meeting. Can you imagine? Naka-vest kami lahat. Zoom meeting.
All
And
right.
parang we're like, parang, oh, parang nag-ride na rin tayo, pero naka-aircon ka.
Okay.
Tapos, nakikita kayo. Pero it's really part of the camaraderie. Eh. We really
Right.
enjoy just sitting around and talking about anything under the sun. No? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously including the bikes, but it's anything and everything. You find your little niches in the Reapers.
And I'm sure you do have members who are from outside Manila.
Yes.
I'm sure
So
naman.
there's also a Reaper Davao.
Yun, that's the thing I
Re-
was about to ask kasi
yeah,
like does Reaper is it Reapers?
Reapers, Reapers. Yeah,
Reapers, okay.
Reapers.
Does Reapers have like some chapter club na
Yeah,
like
we do have. Yeah, we do have Reapers Davao and Reapers Cebu for
okay.
now,
Uh-huh.
and we're working on growing that because obviously Royal Enfield is also branching out to the provinces, and a lot of these members when they join the chat groups or they join the Facebook pages, they
Mhm.
syempre ask parang, oh, I want to be a Reaper, and how do I do it? And we're like, yeah, we can send you, or everything. You can be a member, but you can't ride unofficial rides with us when we're riding here in Manila. So we have contingents like that.
Yeah.
Uh, so they decided to open up a chapter there. So we would go to that area. We've flown to, some Reapers have flown to Cebu, opened
Mhm.
the chapter in Cebu. They opened the chapter in Davao. So what's happening is like for Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, I'm sure you're familiar with that, which
Of
happens every
course.
year.
Mhm.
It's been 3 years ongoing or 4 years ongoing. Well, for myself, it's been 3 years that I've been the official marshal for DGR
Okay.
because Royal Enfield has been the official marshals for DGR for in my head in 3 years, but I think they've been the marshals longer than that. And
Mhm.
syempre, the Reapers are one of the first to marshal and to be asked because of the huge contingent of Royal Enfield in the Philippines.
Mhm.
And that follows suit for Cebu and Davao.
Okay.
Syempre, they also want to be part like parang, oh, we want to also ride as part of the Reapers, ganyan. So that's why we decided to open up those chapters.
But I think even outside Manila, I think they're also doing their own DGRs, right?
Yes, yes.
Mm.
So
For
we do,
those
but like for
for those
instance,
who can't come to Manila for the
yes,
DGR here, I'm
yes,
sure meron rin
yeah.
outside
But
Manila.
as part of kasi like common tradition when you're riding a Royal Enfield, we request parang can you wear a red tie? That's part of our tradition. So if you see a Royal Enfield rider, usually red tie yan.
Red tie.
So when we
Okay.
request them, even especially the Reapers, parang we request them wear a red tie when you're riding during DGR.
Why
Um,
red tie?
I want to give you a really, really beautiful answer where you'll be like, "Wow, Pao, that was beautiful, a beautiful explanation." But
Mhm.
right now, it's because Jimmy told me to.
Okay.
That's
Utos
pretty
ng
much
boss. Okay.
utos ni Jimmy. Actually,
Ay, ay,
it was
ay.
part of the tradition. When they first rode DGR, it was the red tie to basically uh, show the marshals who they are. So
Mhm.
naka-red silang lahat. And then naging
Okay.
tradition na siya because nga, we've been marshalling for the longest time.
At saka, it's easy to distinguish. If
Yes.
you, someone na red tie, aha, Reaper
Yeah.
yan.
Yeah, you
Diba?
can distinguish them from the distinguished gentlemen.
Actually, there is somebody here with the same name like you
Okay.
na actually medyo friend ko rin to eh.
Okay.
I tried, I've been wanting to have him here in my show. Uh, kaso laging he always shies away from me eh. Every time I invite him eh.
Sino friend yan?
Okay. Direct show that friend. Yan.
Uy! Friend ko din yan.
Friend natin yan.
Friend natin yan. Ang bait niyan. Ang bait niyan.
Oo. Tsaka magaling magpatay ng mga peste yan.
Nako, nakatulong sa akin yan yung infestation ko ng langgam sa bahay.
Oo, di
Yan.
ba? Yun, I've been wanting to have you, Paolo Bondo, here matagal-tagal na. So sana next week pwede ka. Kasi nga, yun nga. Gusto ko to feature him. And here, we have another friend. O, di ba?
Oi, hi! Air Max Motovlog. He actually visited me the other day. I met
Yeah.
him for the first time.
Hi, Air Max
Yeah.
Motovlog. Thanks for watching.
I think
Ayan na.
Royal Enfield QC
Oh, the
actually
flagship store
malapit
na
lang.
mismo.
Yeah, that's actually my flagship store, our flagship store here in Tomas Morato. Uh,
Malapit-lapit lang
yung
dito
mga
sa...
service tsaka sales ko nanonood yan. Uh, Hi fam.
Ang dami mong fans. Pero this one, mukhang type na type. Ano ba yan? Yan. No, direct. Up. Yung may question siya para kay, for Paulo. Ayan.
Oy,
Yun,
naku, patay tayo dyan. Okay.
Ba't parang gulat na gulat yung picture niya? Gulat na gulat pa siya.
Itong taon to, matagal ko na kilala to. Bata pa lang ako, kilala ko na to. Alam naman
Okay.
yung di ako single. May asawa po tayo. Pamilyado
Alam ko,
po tayo.
I thought sasabihin mo, hindi ka single, double ka lang naman.
Medium. Medyo malapad.
Mm.
Medyo malapad lang
Why is
tayo.
he asking if you're single? Type ka ba niya?
Nag-break na kami ni JC matagal na eh. Nag-break na kami.
Okay.
Alam naman niya na ano.
Okay. Sorry, Bladers, ha. That's nasa kanila na yan. I don't think I want further details. Kung ano man ang
Buti di
relation.
nasama sa scandal videos niyan.
Yeah. Uy, guwapo ka daw.
Gwapo ako pero tignan mo yung profile picture niya. Siya yung mas gwapo eh.
Diba? Yun, no? Ang dami mong fans, ha?
Ah.
Ay. Uy.
Kuta mo?
Yum ka pala.
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Aba, naglalabasan.
Lalabasan.
To think pa naman sa lahat ng nanonood sa amin today, Paulo and I told him, hey, Paulo, sige, you can even send me your scandal photos. Pero ano sabi mo, Pau? Ano ka na eh?
Konti na nga lang yung respeto nila sa akin, babawasan ko pa.
Exactly.
Oo.
Pero naglalabasan eh.
Sabi ko parang, wala na nga eh. Konti na lang titira eh. Hey, Smith! Yan si Smith. DJ extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Good guy.
And,
Lailani. Hi, Lailani. Lailani is a Himalayan owner yan.
that's
Galing
nice.
mag-ride yan.
Uy, galing.
First bike, una takot pa. Ngayon, ginagawa ng jet ski yung Himalayan niya.
Oh, di ba?
Oo. May video yan. Grabe.
Oh, that's so cute. Paulo, no? What are normally the activities of Reapers? Do you guys have some sort of like, kunyari, do you guys do charity rides or
Yes.
something?
So
Also,
as we do have charity rides that are organized officially by the Reapers and some of the Reaper members. Minsan sa sobrang dami nga nagkakasabay. Because the problem is, we're all trying to do our part. No, again, the Reapers for what they are, they really love giving back. Maganda yung grupo that they really do that. No, whether it be through community work or really through charity, we do that. So minsan kakasabay. One Reaper is planning to do, let's say, a ride to Laguna to visit this community. One is going naman north to the other side to donate. So minsan nangyayari yan. But there are rides that are planned na ganun talaga. One Reaper will tell us, "Oy, Sec, may ganito, may isang community, it's stuck in the provinces, walang pagkain, inabot ng bagyo." Then we try to build, no? We try to build around that ride. Besides us riding to bring it there, we actually have, let's say, a pickup or a truck that brings and we distribute. So we do that on occasion, especially pag kami mga...
I thought you'd be putting all the donation goods on your Royal Enfields and go to the places where you...
Yeah, we do, but plus the truck pa kasi if it's just going to be the motorcycle, it won't be enough. Konti lang. So we minsan have a pickup or a truck that follows us there. And we distribute this the goods to those families, and that's what the Reapership is about. Kasi again, I know it sounds very cliche that all communities want to give back, no, but kami we really feel like because we get the ability to enjoy our riding, we want to give back to not just riding. We're also told not to litter when we camp. Parang it's really part of who we are. That's already ingrained into who we are as people. Na parang pag nag-camping, kunin yung mga kalat kasi, leave it as how you found it. That's also
Oh,
part of
okay. So that's nice. Your club also does activities like that, such as like camping,
yes,
ride and camp,
yes,
diba?
yeah. There
Galing.
there are there are there was an official ride, and then there are several reapers who just go and say, "Oh, I'm gonna take a ride and I'm gonna do this," and there's a planned ride, and
Mm-hmm.
next thing we know, there's about 7, 11 people saying, "Oh, sige, sama ako," and then
Ah,
they just plan
okay.
it out, and then they're just riding out and camping either in Lake Tabe or whatever. They just find a place and just camp out.
Galing.
There was one time where we did plan something. It was called Magical Mystery Tour,
What is
and so we wanted to make a ride that was fun,
okay?
but also not risking new riders. Kasi the problem with doing a ride is sometimes you have new riders, diba?
Mm-hmm.
And then syempre, di mo alam yung terrain that you're gonna ride into. Uh, these new riders, they want to keep up with the older riders.
Okay.
So
All
they're
right.
forced to actually ride hard with whoever's in front of them, right? So what we decided to do is we call it Magical Mystery Tour, and me and a couple of other reapers thought of camping in. Well, it started for this one ride, the first one. We're doing the second na pa lang, but the first one we went to La Union. We rode to La Union,
Mm-hmm.
spent the night in La Union, and then at 3 o'clock in the morning, they have their teams, about 10 people per team,
Okay.
and they would ride. So iba-ibang takeoff, parang 20 minutes ang takeoff per team.
Okay.
So they're given the first destination. When the first team arrives there, the second team will arrive, and then they give the second team the next destination.
Okay.
So basically, parang amazing race.
Ah,
What that means
okay.
kasi, because ganun it's a relay, nobody's rushing to get to the final point of where it's gonna
Hmm.
be.
All right.
So it
Kala ko
allows even
kasi
new
ang
riders to
mga
ride.
reapers, akala ko mga fast guys.
I mean, oo naman, there are some who are, we also have, there are also some riders who are like part of other groups, no? Di
Yes.
lang naman purely Royal Enfield ang ride ng mga yan eh. Everybody has their own bikes.
Mm-hmm.
There are some who ride fast, but we try to make sure na parang, oh sige, if you're riding fast, you go with this group, you ride a bit further, pero meet up tayo sa dulo before we hit our final destination of where we're gonna be.
Okay, so it's like you can actually divide your group, like the fast guys, the
Yeah.
medium guys, and the
Yeah,
slow guys. Oh, that's good.
because it keeps it safer eh. Instead of like if pushing riders to keep riding hard or nababagalan ka or naiinitan ka, whatever, you can ride. That's why we usually put a sweeper and a spear in front to make sure lang na, oh, malinis ba tayo sa likod? Is everybody there?
Mm-mm,
Um,
yeah,
Again, sa amin, two rules lang. Get to the destination and make sure everybody gets home safe.
yeah, that's right. And out of my curiosity, did Reapers ever join any endurance events already?
There are Reapers who have joined endurance events. They've joined
Mhm.
the Boss Ironman. We have a lot of Reapers who have finished the Boss Ironman events.
Mhm.
Again, no, these Reapers, they just show up in the woodwork. You wouldn't know. They show up in different competitions. Even the Lahar races in Pampanga, they've
Yeah,
joined
yeah,
those too, because Royal Enfield has different kinds of bikes. They have the
yes.
Interceptor and the Himalayan, which is an adventure bike. So iba-iba yan. Wala namang requirement na dapat puro street bikes lang. So you have
Mhm.
Reapers who are uh, Himalayan owners, like Leilani, the lady earlier. She's a Reaper actually, and she
Okay.
owns a Himalayan. Si Paulo Bondoc is a Reaper also, Himalayan
Yep.
owner as well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yep. I know.
that,
But it's just amazing, no? Ano rin pala ang mga Reapers. So you have assorted or different kinds of riders sa Reapers.
yes,
It's not just one kind of how do you call this? Not one kind of rider or one
yeah.
kind of riding.
It's a very vast demographic when you talk about it actually, because again, when you talk about a classic bike, almost anyone would want to keep one in their fleet.
Mm-hmm.
Di ba, in their stable. So it could be anybody who owns Royal Enfield.
Right.
Again, it could be the ordinary person who wants to use it as their daily commuter, or the
Mm-hmm.
person who just wants to keep one in his stable because it's a classic bike. and that makes them
Yes.
eligible to join the Reapers. And then they go through the process of joining, and then they can join. So kaya ka iba-ibang tao, you're talking to someone, and your next thing you know, parang, huh? You don't know that they own this company and they're this, or
Yeah.
it's the VP of this. You're like, parang, okay, it could be
Yeah.
anybody.
Right. Okay. Now, direct magpakita tayo ng pictures, no? So, para our bladers can really see.
Ito ba yung
You know,
scandal? Scandal
hindi,
pictures?
hindi pa. Mamaya na yung standard direct. Okay. Oh,
Ah,
this one. Oh, yeah, you guys are quite a lot now.
yeah. I believe this was actually, yeah, this was an All Reaper ride, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
And obviously, siguro nainitan kayo. That's why you're under the big fan. Yeah.
Yeah, medyo mainit after the ride eh.
Mm-hmm. So there, yeah. That's quite a handful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is when
Last
we
yan.
actually, yeah, and when we actually uh, marshal DGR, this
Mhm.
was the old Royal Enfield in Baltican.
Yes. Parang nga
Yeah.
kayong class picture eh.
Diba? Parang graduate na.
Oo nga.
Diba?
And yes, I noticed, you guys, if it's not a red necktie, it's a red bow tie.
Yes.
Aha, I see it. Galing. Ang gagawa pa ng mga nasa Reapers. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Reapers have gone also to the highest point.
Yeah, actually, this one was part of MMT, which I explained earlier. This was one of the stop points kasi we rode from La Union up
Mm-hmm.
to Baguio, up to Sagada, highest through Besang Pass, highest point, then back down to La Union through Baguio,
Okay.
and then overnight again in La Union. So this was one of those pictures, and it was really fun kasi you see the mettle of the people of your friends kung ano bang kaya nila, and you get
Yes.
to guide them and you get to enjoy it with them after that.
Yeah, and look, they hindi lang safe, happy pa. Look at
Oo,
those.
sobra.
Yeah. Oh, where's
Yeah.
the nice?
I think this was Besang Pass. Yeah, we were going up to the highest point.
Mm-hmm.
Ito yung mga, this is what makes riding fun. Well, for me personally, is being able to see mga stuff like this, no, that you won't see every day.
Yeah.
I think this was also one of the reasons why I took up diving, scuba diving, because Earth being 60% water, so to speak, what they say, no, parang I want to make sure na I at least got a glimpse of it,
Okay.
and not experience it while I'm on this planet.
Okay. Akala ko you brought your Royal Enfield in the no on the waters.
And no naman. Pero we have a lot of divers who
Mhm.
are Royal Enfield owners, who are riders, and a lot of them are they're planning a ride and dive.
Oh, ito naman yan, yeah.
Oo.
Right. Okay. And what's this? What's going on? Right.
I think
It's right.
it's a ride. This was, I think, going to our GA, if I'm not mistaken. That's me on the left, and this
Mm-hmm.
is a couple of other reapers on the right. I think we were taking a photo going to our General Assembly.
It looks like the expressway. Diba?
I'm not sure if this is the expressway, if we were gathering in the expressway, but usually after kasi at toll gate, we like to
Okay.
gather first and then stay to the
Siyempre.
side. Yeah.
Right.
Ano,
To wait for the others also.
yeah. Eh, yung mga iba makukulit, ayaw pa mag-RFID.
Oh, yeah. Yan, diba? It's
Oh, that's
expressway.
me. Yeah, on the expressway. Oh, you're right. It was the expressway. This is me on my bullet. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I see. Aba, is safe pa yan while riding on nagpo-post pa?
Nanonood yung asawa ko yata kaya. Oh, safe yan.
Oh, diba?
There, that's our General Assembly.
Mhm.
We had the General Assembly. In this picture, I'm not sure if you can see it, but see Mark Magsayo, actually, champion boxer, should be in that photo. He's a reaper. We have a bunch of
Ooh.
people in that photo.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, wala akong salamin eh. But yeah, this was our General Assembly where we had the meeting. We
Mhm.
discussed the current status of the club,
Mhm.
the group, our financials, and then the plans for the rides for the following year. So this was pre-pandemic. I think this was 2019 or 18. I'm not
Okay.
sure. I'm trying to remember. But
Yeah, looks like
typically,
it kasi dikit-dikit pa kayo eh.
oo, dikit-dikit, tsaka
There's
walang mask,
no
oh.
pa, wala pang
Walang
face
mask,
mask.
yeah.
Before pandemic yan.
So
We
we
have to make
really
it
wanted
clear to our bladers kasi mamaya
Yes.
may magkikriticize dyan. Uy, dikit-dikit.
Oo, may nakaakbay pa. Yan.
Ay, ako, yan na.
Hindi, pero yung sa amin kasi, we want to make sure na parang we plan the ride and
Yes.
show the the people na, ito yung ride natin for this year, ganyan, para at least they know what the
Mhm.
rides are gonna be for the year coming. Ayan, this is Jimmy.
Yeah, looks
Yan.
I halata eh. Yeah.
Oo, 'di
Post pa
ba?
lang, I know it's Jimmy.
'Di ba?
Do
Ngiting
you
ano,
guys have actually foreign members?
we do. We do
You
have
hold
a yeah, I'm trying to get the number off the top of my head on how many foreign members we have, but
Mhm.
there are some foreigners who have already settled in the Philippines.
Mm,
And that's they become reapers because again, they love the brand, either loving the brand from where they're from, that they've
okay.
experienced it already, or they've tried it here, and to
Mhm.
them it's the perfect vehicle that they have to go around the Philippines or experience it. And yeah, we do have foreign members of the Reapers.
Yeah. Eto, Manila. Dito lang yan. Manila lang yan. Mukhang
Yes, this is
Quiapo lang yata yan or
ito
what?
yata yung ano namin parang Escolta ride. We rode to
Yeah.
Escolta to support the Escolta rehabilitation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we rode the Reaper supported, and we went there as a group to support them. And we brought along a bunch of non-Reapers also, Royal Enfield owners, to support the Escolta
Mhm.
event.
Right. So actually, Reapers, imagine, no, you guys can also be part of I'm sure you've heard of the project of Department of Tourism. No, na, they came out now with the Philippine Motorcycle Tourism.
Yes, yes. Actually, I heard about that. That would be great because that's what
Yeah.
we do. I mean, that's really what it's about. No, the 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 slogan of Royal Enfield is pure motorcycling, which in
Hmm.
fact is also trickled down to the Reapers. No, it's
Yeah.
really more about the ride and enjoying each other's company and enjoying the experience. So it's really
Hmm.
very immersive. Yeah, this
Nice.
is us
Yeah, causing traffic.
causing. No, actually,
Really.
we took up one lane and we didn't decide to split up and cover
Yeah.
everything. But yeah, that
O,
was
di
us.
ba? Yeah.
Diba? Two lanes lang.
Mm-hmm. O, di ba? At least Bladers, nakikita nyo the Reapers are very uh, organized and obedient riders
Oo.
on the roads. Ayan. That's
Yeah, this
Buendia
is us
Avenue.
with and this was one of our tam bikes in the old Royal Enfield. No,
The
we
one in
called
Makati.
it we coined one of its tam bike. Actually, bangket tam bike yan eh. Bangket tam bike
Mhm.
because bangketa, nakatambay kami. But we usually call one na parang tambay tayo. Friends would show up. We'd order, whatever food we could, whatever pancit lang or whatever, and just
Yeah.
enjoy each other's camaraderie for the next
Just
two
to
to
be
three hours.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was really more about talking, not just talking about bikes, no, but there
Mm-hmm.
are some reapers na I've gotten to know, and I've talked to them about their family or about their current situation, and it really helped also during pandemic, to be honest, because
Yeah.
there have been some na parang because we were so cooped up in our homes
Mm-hmm.
that we would talk, and it gave us an outlet to be able to talk online. Parang kamusta ka na? How's everything going?
Yeah.
How's the family? How are the kids? Parang
O
it
kaya,
it
uy, buhay ka pa.
oh, buhay ka pa. Parang okay pa tayo. Kaya pa natin to.
Yeah.
It was really more like people egging you on to keep on fighting. Because nga, 'di ba? All we had was just whoever was in the house with you. It was really a season of just fear.
Mm-hmm.
So, yung mga ibang reapers nagtatawagan kami, kamusta ka na? Everything okay? Pag nagkwento sila ako, parang ako rin. Parang ganun din yung feeling ko. So,
Yeah.
that was the product or the fruit of
Mm-hmm.
of this get together.
Mm-hmm.
Because you really do build friendships,
Friendship. Yan. And
brotherhood.
there, what's, oh,
Baguio.
okay. Oh, so there is a Royal Enfield in Baguio already.
No, actually, there was a test ride in Baguio, and we supported
Okay.
going to the test ride.
I
Yeah,
see. Okay, there you go. So yeah,
yeah.
what's
This
this?
now this was a tam bike in Royal Enfield Tomas Morato. This is our new office. As you can see, it's
Mm-hmm.
different. This is our new showroom here in Tomas Morato, and it's become the frequent tambayan of a lot of riders. Also, I call them boarders because they show up. Wala naman, because they show up just to have coffee and sit around the showroom. Mga border ko sa opisina.
Ah, okay. So that's actually the official tambayan of the Reapers,
Yes,
the flagship store.
yes.
Okay. Oh, sino naman tong gwapong to?
Ay, ano yata yan eh? Si
Sino to?
Romnick Sarmiento yata yan eh.
Ay, shucks.
Sino yan? Ay,
Ay,
sino ba yan?
ay,
Ano yan?
ay.
Komedyante yan.
Oo nga. Ang dumi pa ng helmet, oh.
Oh, dumi ng helmet, kumikinang ah.
Mm.
So that's me during a night ride. One of my
Yeah.
very, very good friends and a very, very fantastic photographer, si Magic Liwanag, took a photo of me and then sent that to me.
Okay. And then,
And that's photo too.
ano naman, what kind of a pose is that? Oh, yung mga Reapers na nanonood.
Kasi,
Baka can you explain ano nangyari dito?
Yan yung kamot ulo pose. Diba? Uso may mga parang... diba? Or,
Okay.
or the thinking pose. Or
That doesn't look like thinking, dude.
actually, it was me removing my helmet and scratching my head and he got that photo.
So you're saying Makati ulo mo.
Medyo Makati.
Mhm. Yun. That explains it. Oh,
Okay, this was during a prayer during one of our rides, our recent Reaper rides. This was actually during the prayer, no? Being led by one of the Reapers. There are also non-Reapers who are part of this ride. We opened this up. This was one of our first rides that was an official Reaper ride after pandemic. I mean, it's still a little bit of the pandemic, but this was very recent, about 2 weeks ago. And this is how we
that's a
usually
lot
start
of
our rides.
riders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe we were 70 something, 72.
Yeah, I can see you guys kind of crowded the
Yeah.
fuel station already. Yeah.
That's kilometer 44 where the meetup was, and
Yep.
well, that's how we usually start it. No, we end with we start with a prayer, and then we end the ride. If people decide to ride some more, then we end the ride wherever we get to our destination, and we tell them, "Oh, hanggang dito lang tayo," and people can go home. But we usually like to start it with a prayer, making sure that everybody is in the right frame of mind. Na di lang basta-basta humahataw sa highway.
Yeah. That's great. Ayan. Okay.
That's
Eto
Mount
naman.
Manahaw.
Nice. O, diba? Can you just imagine Bladers, no? Saan napupunta ang mga Reapers?
Oo, may mga
Alam-
Reapers
alam
tayo
ko
na
may-
nag-ano na.
Yeah.
Nag-Philippine loop na yung mga iba.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So you should be proud of your fellow members. that,
Oh yeah, very, very,
Fun.
very proud.
Far already. Ang dami mo bang fans, oh? Hanep. I
Near,
see.
far, wherever they are. Oy, hi! Hi, Ryan Castro.
Basta pao, o, di ba?
Ah.
Oh, ha.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Ayan. So, anyway, Paolo, we are down to our last few minutes. Perhaps if we do have bladers here who are not yet aware, we have bladers here that they may have Royal Enfields, but they are not aware of Reapers yet, but they would like to join. So, how can they get in touch with the club?
If they want to join, if they're Royal Enfield owners, all they have to do is they can look for the Facebook page of the Royal Enfield Owners of the Philippines. They should join that, and we post the basically the requirements there and how to apply. There is a email address. It's called reaperenfield@gmail.com, where they can email their intent to join, at which they need to do 3 official Reaper rides.
Okay.
And they need to submit that again by email and say, "I've done my 3 rides," and then we evaluate. And obviously, there's a sponsorship, whoever sponsors them, and then we let them know
What do you
on how the
mean
next
by
one.
sponsorship?
So typically, to keep a ride, no, there is someone who says, "Can you vouch for this rider?"
Okay.
Uh, so when you vouch for a rider, meaning, can they ride with us? Are they okay to ride with? Will they keep us safe? Will it be a little bit of a danger or a hazard to the group if there's someone who's like this? And you want to keep it a little bit tight knit. So hindi naman siya sobrang cliquish, but in a way, you want to keep it na parang if he joins the group, at the
Okay.
very least, meron siya kakilala doon sa group na meron siya makakadikit. Kawawa naman siya na pumasok sa group bilang, wala na ako kakilala dito, wala na ako kasama.
Right. Yeah. Oo.
Di ba?
Right.
So at
Yeah.
least meron siyang, alam niya na he can get along with someone in the group. And that
Yeah,
kind
but
of
what
goes
if
with it.
it's a situation talagang he doesn't know anybody? He's alone, but yeah, he's a Royal Enfield owner. He wants to join. Fun yan.
Then that's the 3 official rides. where
Okay.
he gets to come to one of the officers and say, "This is my first ride. I want to introduce myself. I'll be riding with you guys today. I want to become a Reaper." Second ride, we get to know him. We sit down with him. I myself prefer to really sit down with them and get to know them,
Mm-hmm.
and get to know their riding style and understand what they're about and why they're riding. Para syempre, mag-get sila. Kung mamaya medyo speed demonish, medyo mahirap na rin, di ba?
Well,
Uh,
unless otherwise, if they are in the Tomas Maroto area, they can also inquire naman siguro in the
yes.
flagship store, no? On how
We'll
to
be in the
ride.
flagship store. I'll be there every day.
Patay.
Uh, every day. And you can always just come in and say hi and talk to me about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, ayan, Bladers, if you are currently a Royal Enfield owner and naghahanap kayo ng group, Paulo's there, or
Come
the
on.
flagship store, or online, easy to find them naman eh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah. And last but not the least, Paulo, motorcycle safety tips for our viewers.
motorcycle safety tips.
Yep.
Helmet and gloves. Always. Always helmet and gloves and jacket if you can. I know there are people who take short rides doing that, but you never know. It could be one small mistake, just to be sure. I've been guilty of riding in a shirt lang also, but as much as possible, guys, just wear your gear.
And lalo na, if it's raining,
Oh my
just like
gosh,
what
rainy
I can
season,
hear
right?
right now, of
Yeah,
course, don't
yeah,
forget rain gears, riders.
yeah. Oh, I saw my mom. My mom actually logged on. Hello, mother.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go, Bladers. That is Paulo Jimenez Bonifacio. He is not just the spokesperson, but he is also the secretary of Reapers. It is a motorcycle club exclusively for the Royal Enfield owners. So thank you very much, Paulo.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm going to have you again later. Kaya mga Bladers, please do stay tuned kasi Paulo will be again with me later in our next episode. So,
Yeah,
anyway, Paolo, just hang in there and I'll get back to you after I'm done with today's episode.
sure.
All right. So, thanks a lot, Paolo.
Thank you.
All right. So, there you have it, Bladers. No? I would like also to let you guys know na ang Blade Auto Center, syempre, it's Blade Auto Center nga, but they do have stuffies for your motorcycles also. Kaya nga meron tayong Blade Motor Radio Show eh. It's about motorcycles. So, ang Blade Auto Center meron rin gamit also para sa mga para sa inyong motorcycles and para sa inyong fellow motorcycle riders. So, a few things I have here with me no na pwede para sa motor nyo. Ito po, the Mototech Chain Lube. Available po yan sa all Blade branches nationwide. So, yan. That is the Mototech Chain Lube. Okay. Meron rin to. This is the VS1 Tire Black Lotion. No? Para yung tires nyo mukhang bago. Pero hindi po gagamitin to if uma-under po ang inyong motor because madulas po to sa tires. Normally, this is used for tires pag like pang bike show, ganon. Okay, for pang display lang ng bikes. Ito po, yung pwede niyo po gamitin tong VS1 Tire Black Lotion to make the tires look new. Again, hindi ginagamit to habang nagbumotor kayo. Only for ano lang, pag preferably habang naka-display lang ang inyong mga motor. And ito, para sa riders, we have the VS1 Refresh All-Purpose Deodorizer. So, the deodorizer po ay ginagamit sa mga gamit nyo pang motor, hindi para sa inyong katawan. Okay? So, ito po, it eliminates odors and kills germs and freshens instantly daw. Again, para sa gamit, hindi para sa katawan. And ito, one of my favorite items from VS1 is the VS1 Protector. Actually, minsan pandaya ko to sa bike. So, pag tamad po ako maglinis ng motor, sinispray ko na lang to so that yung aking motor ay mukhang malinis agad. So, actually, the BS1 protector, it cleans and shines and removes stains, and it restores the colors. Lalo na yung mga rubber, plastic, vinyl, and leather. Binabalik niya po yung color to make it look mas bago. Ayan. So, ito po, the BS1 protector. Mabango nga to eh. Alam ko, this has pa nga yung parang lemon scent. Ginagamit ko to. So, yep. And, okay. So, kung kanina meron pong chain lube, now we have the chain cleaner. Again, from Mototech. So, it dissolves the oil, the grease, and the grime, and it's residue-free. Okay? So, bago po kayo maglagay ng chain lube, linisin nyo muna yung chain nyo with the chain cleaner. Okay. Eto pa. So, ito, for your motorcycles, there is, ito po, the Pertua scooter oil. Ayan. So, this one po is synthetic performance. Yeah, so it's engineered for the CVT type of scooters. And ito naman, meron po yung Pertua PowerTech. No? This is the synthetic oil for the motorcycles. No? But minsan, big bikes po pwede to. This is the PowerTech. So, hindi lang pang, kung meron po yung pang scooter, meron rin po pang big bikes. And this one, the Pertua Apex is for, it's a synthetic also, no? And this is for endurance. So, sa mga, especially for long rides and endurance events, no? Sa mga sumasali dyan, this one is recommended sa inyo, the Apex Endurance by Pertua. Okay, so eto na po. So kita-kits pa rin tayo at the largest car accessory chain store in the Philippines na meron rin gamit for motorcycles. Wala nang iba yan kundi ang Blade Auto Center. So always remember Bladers, if it's from Blade, it's better.
Walang